going to be big news. You touched on it a little bit, but can you talk about that whole situation and the decision to do an interim belt versus just a fight?
I know he's going to be out for 10 months, and it's been however many months since he's fought. That thing's been tied up. What's happened to Carlos Condit is unfair. Diaz was the Strikeforce champion. You know, it just made sense.
And does it seem likely that interim belt will probably be defended one time before GSP is
it
back?
Will. Yeah, that's the other reason. I think that, you know, whoever wins that fight, the belt will be defended at least once before GSP is back.
Who is your number one pay-per-view guy now that GSP is out?
Well, Brock's still big. Brock's a big one. Anderson Silva, off the top of my head.
Is Jones getting there, do you think?
Jones will, yeah. The thing is that's happened with Jones is Jones is so young. It's one of those things that kind of, you know, everybody's waiting to see, well, can he beat this guy? Can he beat that guy? I think we've pretty much seen, you know, after the Rampage fight, what this kid's capable of doing. That's why I'm really looking forward to this one. This one's going to be fun.
George seemed to think that he suggested yesterday in the conference call that he was perhaps his own worst enemy when it came to training, that he trained through these things. When you get somebody who's that dedicated...
George?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I think what happened with George is, you know, first of all, he was diagnosed wrong. I mean, if we knew that was a blown ACL from the beginning, he could have already had the surgery done and been, you know, recovering this whole time.
And, you know, you say he'll come back, it'll be like, what, one fight in 2 years or something? That's quite a layoff.
It is a big layoff. Yeah, it is. But what are you going to do? I mean, it is what it is. It's when a guy goes out there and, you know, blows his ACL, nothing you can do about it.
You had a big press conference yesterday. A lot's being made about Rashad's comments there.
Yeah.
What's your take on that situation?
You know, just like all the things that happen, people say stupid things in certain times, you know. Davis went to Penn State, wrestled for Penn State. He went to Michigan, you know, and he said it. Rashad Evans is a smart guy. He's a bright guy, and, you know, he said what he said.